友達なんだ。友達。
Let the lizarding begin! Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the read, Suzu. And thank you for the 16 months. That's so scary. It's so scary to think about. It's just 16 months. Every time someone reaches a new streak, I get whiplash from seeing it. Yay! 3 streak from Daya too. Hello, how are you guys? How was the stream? I got to stop in for a little bit, but I didn't get to see a lot. I didn't get to see the conclusion. I saw you got the good ending, I think. I think you got the neutral ending because I think the good ending is the one where the wife gets her revenge. Personally, that's just me though. I support women's wrongs, so if the ending does not end with her getting her revenge, then I'm like, well, neutral ending. But hi, how is everyone? What day is it? It's Tuesday, right? I think it's Tuesday. I don't know. Time isn't real. Time is not real to me anymore. It's Tuesday! I got it right! I'm not gone that crazy yet. I got the dumb class that you're the professor of. Hey! If I'm the professor of it, it's not a dumb class. Have fun lurking, Daya. Respectfully, if your final exam is in 25 minutes, what are you doing? What are you doing here? If I was 25 minutes away from my final exam, I would be too anxious to do anything except, like, last minute studying. You're stronger than me. Hopefully you do well. Good luck. Good luck to everyone who is doing their finals right now. Time is a construct. Time isn't real, if you ask me. Hi, Ava! Hello! How are you? Today was a long day for me. I feel like every day is long, but I worked today and then I got back and I did a little vibing and surviving. And now we get to art together! I really have one... I've been wanting to start Aaron's sprite sheet. Now I can finally get to it. We're gonna have emo boy hours, guys. You guys are gonna get to see Suzu-san be real. Are you excited? Now you moved out of Suzu's way. I have no clue what's gonna be on it. I am so scared for you, Daya. I don't even like the amount of like fear that struck my soul when I read that message. Like secondhand fear. Going into an exam blind, like you're making me have like I don't know English. Traumatic flashbacks to when I was still in school. Traumatic. I turned British. Okay, as long as you have faith in yourself, I think you'll be fine. Except for if it's math. I was just telling someone this the other day, but math is the one subject that if you go into it actually thinking that you're gonna do okay, that actually means you're gonna do terrible, and I'm sorry for you. At least that's how it was for me. The only times when I did good in my math exams or math anything was when I thought I was doing bad, and then it turned out I was actually doing better. But if I thought, oh, okay, this is fine. I'm doing great. I'm gonna do great. That's when I did really, really badly. So, I don't know. This tells something about my character, but I don't know what it is, and I don't think I'm interested in finding out either. It's not math? Okay. Okay, then I trust that, you know, I feel like any like non-STEM subjects, you're gonna do okay, even if you know. You got 95. Oh, okay, then yeah, you're set. It tells the story of hubris. Yeah, I guess so. See, exactly. When I think I've done poorly, that's when I did well, and when I think I did well, that's when I fumbled. Yeah, that's the vibe. But hopefully to everyone in exams right now, they go well and they end soon. Freedom for you all. I'm glad to not have to think about that anymore. Really? Your finals are next week? Wow, that's rough. I know a lot of people whose finals week is this week, and it said last week. Good luck, you got one more week left. But yeah, I've been vibing, working. I actually worked a lot, this past 2 weeks. I don't know time, but I had a 10-hour shift, guys. My first ever 10-hour shift. Honestly, it was not as bad as I thought it would be. 10 hours! Okay, it wasn't 10 hours back to back, you know? There was like a 2-hour gap between it. So it was 5 hours, and then 2-hour gap, and then 5 hours. That's all! Hef is built different. Hef Jeff is just built different. He's like, 10 hours? That's baby numbers. Yeah, because I had to... It's a kind of bad gap because, like, it was the 2 hours is just way too short for me to, you know, go home or anything. So I was just, like, stuck at my workplace for a total of 12 hours. Oh my god. Now that you put it that way, that's kind of horrifying to think about. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, medical field has long hours. 16-hour shifts is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's I could never do that. I do have a friend who also works like long shifts like that. His, I think, is not as bad because he's like more so on call. So not all of the time is spent working, but he does have to be like on the job site for like anything between like 16 to 24 hours. Meow meow! Hi Suzu! Alright. I should start working on these sprites now. It's time for the sun! The sun is gonna be real! I'm like fiddling with my pen because it has this little hanging bit, and I just keep like pulling on it. It's a little distracting. Don't break it. I think it's already broken. I don't think this little bit is supposed to be here. I think it's like broken off of something else. 18 and 24. Yeah, that's not good. 18 is maybe okay, but 24 is like insane. I'm sorry you had to do that ever in your life, and I would never do it myself. Oh, I'm dropping things. This thing's get out of the way. Let me put it right here. 3-hour shifts! I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Okay, to be honest, today I only worked 5 hours, but like, I was tired still. Mostly because when I work now, like mostly nowadays, I don't get to eat breakfast. So I just spend my whole shift being hungry and tired. Come back to college and join me. Ew! Never. You could never make me. You could never make me. Okay. Let me make a new sheet. I don't know how big this one is. Help, girl. La, 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 la. Where do I even find this? Transform, shift. It's okay. There's nothing you could do to make me go back to school. Like literally nothing. You'd have to like hold me at gunpoint to get me to go back to school. 144 and 200. I would rather be floating in the void than go back to school. Sell properties. That's not it. Grid? Where is the grid? Oh, here it is. Grid settings. 48 by 50. What should you work on? What's the like in general, or like I need to be a little bit more specific. Also, I need to change this music. This is giving me brain damage. It's like cute, but I'm getting brain damage. Name's already laid. Okay, that's what I thought, but I had to make sure. Also, how's the audio levels, guys? I didn't do a check. Is the music too quiet? Too loud? Do you want different music? If you do want different music, the answer is no. I literally have nothing else to play. But thank you for telling me anyways. What should you work on? Well, you did a lot of progress with the scenes. You're quiet as usual. Hey! Consistency! Yeah! Do you wanna... You could try... working on... You wanted to try working on, like, tile sets and stuff, right? If you wanted to try a hand at that. Honestly, at least for what we have in the demo, everything's gonna be pretty much like the same in terms of tiles. So that's at least nice. But we haven't really like gathered like fully gathered like the aesthetics. I feel like we both like have like the image in our like minds, but we haven't like made like a like mood board of the vibe we want. So we could also flesh that out. And I abandoned chat. Alright, I need to start working on the sun. You know, even though I have all the references downloaded, I always just go to our DMs instead to find the references. Even though it would be easier to just go and find it in my folders, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna scroll up through 50 conversations instead. Innovation. I'm just a little guy. Guys, I gaslit a restaurant owner. Well, I guess that wouldn't be called gaslighting. I got a discount because the restaurant server thought I was a child. Even though I told them that I wasn't, they still gave me the discount. I was like, okay, this is fine. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but like, I'm confused. Okay, so the funny thing is I was with some of my family members and we went to a like kind of like restaurant slash bar kind of thing. But they didn't like keep like kids up. So like if you were under 21, you know, obviously they wouldn't let you drink. But they were, you know, so they looked at our group and was like, oh, you got, yeah, those are children. So we are not even gonna ask them about like, you know, drinks and anything like that. And so then we ordered like food and we were like enjoying the meal. And this one, it wasn't really a bar. It was like, what is like that kind of like, it was kind of a bar, but it was like, they didn't like, you know, it was more of a restaurant. Is it a tavern? Is that it? I will say the only like group that had people who were younger than 21 was literally ours. So I think it wasn't like meant for kids, but we're there for the food. They're not gonna kick us out if it's not like an actual bar. It was a nice place. It wasn't like a dive bar or anything like that kind of energy. It was kind of like more of a quiet, like chill music, quiet conversation. Okay, yeah, then a tavern. Yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, the server who we got, she was very, very nice. She was like super, super sweet. She was like constantly checking in on us and stuff. She kept coming over and asking if we were okay, if we need anything. She was just being like super, super nice. To the point that I was like a little confused about it. And I didn't know why. Because it felt like obviously like with restaurants, like they're gonna come check on you and stuff, right? But it felt like she was like checking every like 5 minutes. But then like we finished up and I was like, okay, I guess I'll get the bill. So I flagged her down and then I was gonna, you know, I was like, oh yeah, we're done. We can get the bill now. And she was like, okay. And she seemed kind of nervous and she was like, I have a question. And I was like, oh, yeah, what's up? And she was like, how old are you? And I was like, oh, I'm, you know, this age. And then she like sighed in relief and she was like, oh my god, I was like so scared I was looking at you guys and I was like, I thought they were like all like 12. And I felt bad because like if it was a big group, there was like 7 to 8 people. So she was like, when you have like a big group like that, I usually like there's usually a 20%, you know, service charge. And I was like, I can't just like these like 12-year-olds, I can't just like give them 20% charge. That feels so mean to like charge little kids. And I was like, oh no, it's fine. We're not kids. It's fine, it's fine. And she was like, yeah, I felt so bad. I was like, I'm about to be like a bad person. And then she was like, do you guys want 10% instead? So she gave us 10% service charge instead of 20%. And I was like, okay. So that was funny. That was really funny. So yeah, if you guys wanna get some nice discounts, just gaslight for people. Why music stop? Oh, YouTube exploded. Hello? Bring in a Liza in your pocket. Yeah, bring me. Then I can have food. Bring me whenever you go out to eat yummy stuff. Yeah, that was funny. Even though I complain about it all the time, I guess there is some perks to it. Oh my god! Lowen! Huh? Oh my god! Lowen! It's so nice to see you! It's been so long! I will let you adopt me, Lowen. Hello! How have you been? How's your academia going? You just came back last week? Yay! Does this mean what I think it means? Are we gonna get more Lowen streams? Are we gonna get more Lowen time? How is school going? How is everything? Applebee's! Oh. I've only went to Applebee's once. I want to try it again. Woohoo! You're free! Congrats! Yeah, it was horrible. Oh, good job getting through it. You love Applebee's? Hi, Quinn! I want to go to Applebee's again. It's been so long since I've been there. I don't want the veggies though. You can have them. Okay. It depends on what kind of veggies, but also having just the veggies at a meal is high-key cursed. So you have to eat your vegetables or else you're gonna be as short as me. Eat them! Alright guys, we're going to Applebee's and we're tying Daya to the chair and we're force-feeding him vegetables. How tall am I? I'm not that short. I'm really not that short. I'm like 5'1". That's not allowed? Alright guys. Alright, everyone pull up. You're 5'2"? Oh my god, Quinn. Quinn, I would have never guessed you're 5'2". You have like tall energy. you have tall energy. I would have thought you were at least like 5'6". Man, that's crazy. 5'1" is very short. Is that true? I wish they were that tall. Hey, we have high heels. It's okay. We have high heels. We can fix this. But yeah, it's nice to see you, Lowen. Thank you for stopping by. School, I do not miss it. Yes, heels. You have higher heels. I'm gonna wear like those like comically like tall heels. And then I'm gonna break it and I'll be sad. No, see, okay. See, hear me out. We don't need stilts. We have me, 5'1", Quinn, 5'2". We can just stack on top of each other like dominoes, and then we'll be 10'2", and we'll tower over all of you. I'll carry you on my shoulders, Quinn. We got this. 2 children in a trench coat. Oh my god, I saw this video recently where these two guys did the trench coat thing, and they went to a movie theater, and everyone, like all of the like people working there were just having so much fun with it that they didn't even like charge them for 2 tickets. They let them through because they thought the trench coat thing was funny. So they went to the movies and they got 1 ticket for the movie, but it was so obvious they were like, you know, 2 people in a trench coat, but they didn't even care. I thought that was so awesome. All 3 of us. Suzu's not short. Suzu's average height. Bye, Daya! Good luck with your exam! Oh my god, Quinn. You're so strong. I just walked in heels for the first time in like years, and it was rough. It was really rough. I've been on the search for a nice pair of knee-high boots, and I want them to have like a bit of a heel. But the size, like the style that I saw, it was they only had it with like a very high heel. So I was like, okay, you know what? If this is like very cute and I would like to, you know, wear this. So maybe I can get past the heels. But then I put it on and walked around the store and I was like a baby deer who is just learning how to walk. It was bad. Like it was really bad. Maybe I'll go on the training arc too. I should join you on the training arc. Together we can wear heels. And we can trample over all who dared to defy us. Oh my god, Quinn. I wanna get a pair of good thigh highs or knee highs. Okay. I will definitely do that. I feel like every time I go to thrift stores, they never have my shoe size. I got hit with the double whammy. I am short and I also have the smallest feet known to mankind. So when I go to thrift stores, there's none my size. Oh. Okay. What size shoe are you? Do I want to dox that information? Suzu, I need your guidance. Should I dox my shoe size? I don't personally care, but... Okay, I wear a size 5 or 5.5. True, I did say my height. No one ever has size 5 or 5.5s anymore. See, that's the problem! Size 5 is crazy! Literally, my 12-year-old sister, we have the same shoe size. It's kind of insane. Wait, what size shoe do you wear, Quinn? Oh, 9 is big. Yeah. Now, I don't know how I feel about the way you phrase that, Suzu. I didn't say anything! I mean, 9 is like, that's like, yeah, average shoe size. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Really? Everyone I know has like average shoe size. Oh my god, Ev! That's crazy! Guys, we might have to ban Hep. Daya, lock in! Daya, you need to log in right now! What are you doing? Guys, I don't know about Daya. I don't know. I'm starting to have some like concerns about your exam. I'm starting to get worried for you. I hope that your professor will support you watching streams during the exam. I feel like the part of like starting sprites that's always the difficult part about making sprites is always starting. Getting the like proportions is difficult. Small and quiz is bigger than mine. You told me to dox it and you want me to dox your own. This is so messed up. We need all the lore for our Suzu fan page. I didn't say Alright, lock in, Daya. While you're doing your exam, I'll try to lock in. Hobbit? Oh my god. That's crazy. Your mom just called you out. That's funny. It's okay. One time I was shopping with one of my friends. And we're like... That friend is like younger than me. I think by a year. And we were at the shopping mall together. And we were like trying on dresses because we were getting ready for an event that was coming up. So I was in the dressing room. And my friend told me that this happened while I was trying on the dress. She was like, the person, one of the store like managers came up, or like store like helpers, and they were like, "Oh, is that your daughter who you're shopping with for dresses for?" We're literally the same age. I know, and like we're not even like we're the same height. We're the same height. We don't look alike, so I don't know why they thought that. But that was funny. I would take being called a hobbit, personally. I feel like that's probably what everyone was thinking whenever me and Suzu were like at grocery stores together or something. Well, yes. Okay, it's not made any better because we're like really clingy and we're always like holding hands when we go places. So they just see you leading me along by the hand and they're like, that's a mother and child, for sure. Good luck locking in, Saya! Bilbo is Eliza's new name! Hey, I like Bilbo. Clint! That's funny. It's gonna be real scary when I meet Quinn in real life eventually one day, and I can like, we're at eye level. I was bracing for the impact of you being taller this whole time. Now I'm gonna be able to look you in the eyes and I'm gonna be like, well, this is awkward. Oh, wait, never mind, you're right. Just don't wear heels, you're right. I figured it out. We got it figured out. This solves the problem. You're so strong, Quinn. My immersion. My Quinn head cannons. My Quinn head cannons won't be dashed. That's true! I do agree. See, this is probably why I thought she had tall energy. I just forgot about the heels part. I think part of it is definitely because, like, in my mind, you're, like, a real, like, model. And, you know, generally models are, like, expected to be, like, tall and stuff. So I'm like, yeah. Yeah. We got Fashion Queen over here. She's definitely gotta be 5'8" for sure. That's probably what my thought process was. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. No! I'm just kidding. I can't really beat the allegations. I was watching the new Digimon season that came out. I watched the first episode of it. And the characters in there, when you look at their shoes, you're like, okay. But they did the most unhinged thing and showed their feet. And I had to like double take. I was like, no way their feet are that huge. In the anime. So I guess I can't beat the allegations. I'm sorry. I will make my YouTube apology video for feet shaming. I actually did enjoy the Eke. Alright, Hep. Let's not go that far. I'm gonna stop you there. First the notes app, then YouTube, then Twilogger. There were some mistakes made on December 9th, 2025 when I unintentionally implied that one of my viewers was a monster and a freak to society for having for having size 9 feet. The 10-hour shift stream. What do you mean? Thank you, Quinn. I feel like I'm cancelable, but not for the reason that you think. I feel like, see, this is the thing. I would say something on accident without realizing what it means, or just, you know, I would accidentally be problematic because of lack of knowledge. There has my P cards. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Susan already knows. There's been like multiple times when you guys had to like, when you guys were like, hey, Eliza, about that thing you just said, let's reel it in. Let's reel it in. Just because I didn't know. Like throat coat incident. No, Quinn! No, I'm sorry! I just got too silly. Anyways, are you guys excited for the Indie Game Festival happening this week? That Suzu's streaming for? I have no idea what we're playing on Friday. I only found out about it as like at the same time that you guys found out. I am struggling with this. I haven't barely started and I'm struggling. Yeah, if you look at Suzu's schedule, that is what she's streaming for. She's streaming a bunch of different indie games this week. How do I fix this? How do I undo the damage I've done? Choose wisely. Say something nice about Hep for once, please. Okay, I think that Hep has a great sense of humor for one. Your jokes always make me laugh, whether it's on my stream or Suzu's stream or our collabs together. You were really, really good at Peak. That was fun when we were playing Peak with everyone. You were like locked in. And you're super, super like Revo. Ah! I have memories too. Thank you, Repo. It wasn't Peak. I was just thinking about the Peak incident. Yeah, when we played Repo, when we played Repo, you were really good at. But also you're like super, super great. Like, you're well, in general, you're like a great person from what I've seen, and also like the way you support like people who you like streamers and friends alike is really, really cool. Like, it's just awesome, and I think that's like a great vibe, you know? No! I'm hiding from Hep next time we play Repo. His eye is not gonna be shown. I almost gave him the wrong emo bang. His hair is gonna... I'm really gonna struggle with his hair. Repo win! True, Repo win. He's got emo bangs. He's an emo boy. Oh my god, I'm cycling through all the colors. I have no idea what button I'm clicking to do that, but I don't want that button. Well, I do have some free days coming up around New Year's. So potentially we could do like a New Year thing, but I don't know. I'll have to ask what Corey and Suzu think. And also have to figure out if I'm actually gonna be free those days. Guys, the year is ending. Isn't that crazy? I feel like everything that happened this year was like yesterday. And now it's already about to be over. No. Okay, that's not gonna happen, Susan, because I really do want to have like a free day. Are you a careful Repo player? One that rushes right in. I'm a careful one. I'm overly careful because I am like really scared. I want to say Hep is one who rushes right in. It was Hep and... It was definitely Hep and Corey and Shinobi that was carrying us while we were playing Repo. And the rest of us were like cowering in a corner. And Daya, true! I remember when me and Daya and Shinobi all got like brutally murdered by the gun guy. No, Hep! This year has felt like 5,000 years and then like 2 days. I don't know. I feel like this year went by so fast. Yeah, the Huntsman. Oh my god. That was so funny, Suzu. I think it's a cool feature that they like detect the ghost voices. I am struggling with the boy. I feel like he has to like have like different proportions from name. But how can I pull it off? Oh, he shot you because you spoke. But they do like notice like when the heads talk, right? Yeah, that one! When we were on the staircase and we just heard it. And we didn't want to leave. And we were like, oh god, our friends are like dying right now. This is so tragic. Hi, Ringo! M. The headman? Wait, which one is that? Is that the one that like... Is that the one that... Oh, no, I know. The floating head, right? Yeah, the floating head. Okay, yeah, that one is bad. The one I dislike most is the like, child that has like the blades. How's everyone? We're doing good. Working on some sprites right now and just talking about repo shenanigans from our last collab. And just in general. Oh, Suzu. Ooh, what kind of bread? Okay, I have a question, Suzu. Should I realize I didn't do this with name sprite. But should I include their tails? Or no? I think it's a non-issue in the demo because it's early on in the game. So maybe if we wanted to like show like the progression of them, like their transformations getting stronger, we could have their tails appear later. But I didn't even think of it. Oh, I was asking on their sprites, do you want to have... Do you think we should have their tails included? Or no? Because my thought process was either we could not have the tails just because it makes it a little more less like complex and maybe less cluttered. But if we did want to have the tails, it wouldn't be an issue right now that I made the sprites without it, because in the demo it's kind of like early in the game, so maybe it's before they got to that stage. It was about my feet, please! We're past the feet! Can I see what the tail would look like? Oh, yeah. Yeah, queen. Yeah. Of course, I can do that. Easy for you. Uh-huh. Yeah. What? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to finish his sprite first. Unless, do you just want me to add one to names? The outline of it? What were you saying? Yeah, too. Oh, names. Okay, okay. Okay, that makes it easier, because then I can just add it. Let's see. Which sprite would be best for it? Maybe a side sprite would be good. Let me try it on the side. Alright, for you, I will do this. I assume, okay, I feel like having it like up would be better, because then you can actually see it. Or maybe like this. True! That was the tail, get through the clothes. We don't have to think that hard. Okay, for names, I really just imagine it's like under the skirt. Which does make it a bit complicated, because if we... It's better if it's a hole, because then you can have it like this. I don't know, do you really think that that Name and Aaron put through the effort to like cut out a hole? Oh. sprite cheats, true. Okay, so we just imagine that there's a hole. Oh my god. Spriting a tail is like surprisingly difficult. True! You're right, we got the expert here. He's got experience from his emo endeavors. Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, oh my god. I just know they had like some like stupid little conversation about it. That led to them deciding to cut the hole. Thank you for the care package. I got some tea with honey. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so for name, let's say it'll be like this. What do you think? What is your thoughts? It's only on one sprite, so maybe it's not like a very like indicative of much. You find it cute. Okay, I mean I do like it. I am gonna need to like go back to her sprite and edit stuff anyway, so adding a tail isn't like that much of a problem. Okay. Tail time. It's tail time. It's just hiding behind her hair? Oh. I was thinking about the two. I was wondering if it looks a little awkward the way I made it because... Well, no, you can... It's like right below her hair anyways. So it's fine. Yeah. His, like, whole sprite in general is gonna be a fight for my life. I love him, but I will be fighting for my life as I work on his sprite. The price to pay for loving an emo boy. Hey! Why are you teaching me a lesson in Repo? We're supposed to be against the enemies, not against me! Guys, I'm sorry. I just realized I have a broken leg scheduled. The time that our next repo stream is. Yeah, sorry. Nah, I can't make it, guys. Sorry. I got a fractured bone scheduled. Sorry. Games are more fun when your friends are enemies too. No. Friendly fire. How could this happen? I just know that Four Swords, Legend of Zelda Four Swords would be a very, very difficult time for us. I really wish they would make a like new version of like Four Swords. It's so fun. I really would love to play it with Suzu. I just know it would be 20% of us progressing in the game and 80% of us throwing each other into the lava. Yeah, Triforce Heroes. I never got to play too much of Triforce Heroes when like it was big with the 3DS. I want to play it. Suzu, that's what we will say at the beginning. At the beginning, we're gonna say, oh yeah, we're gonna be so good, we're gonna be friendly, and we're gonna get through the game. And then one thing is gonna happen, and we're gonna like start fighting each other. Man, that's so sad. I wish that like games didn't have like shelf life like that. See, I'm gonna accidentally steal the heart piece at the end of the level, and you're gonna be hunting me down for sport. See, even if it's an accident, come on. We should definitely see if one day we can play that together. I think that would be a fun off-collab game. You know Turbo's Heroes? Yes, please! I have to figure out how to get capture my 3DS. Oh yeah, you did tell me how. Oh, awkward! I have to like I still have to like configure it though, right? Wait, really? Okay, I didn't know about that part, the Wi-Fi not working. This is so tragic. I wish Nintendo would let us have fun with our friends. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, either way, I would still have to install a capture card because the one I have doesn't have one. Oh! You had it sent in to be configured? Nice! Okay, that's cool. But it has to be a newer one. The new model, right? Aw, that's so sad, Quinn. Yeah. That sucks. Alright, he's got a silhouette. We're making progress. Slowly but surely. And it's only been an hour. Oh, yikes. Yowza. Yowzers. Can I open this in here? I wanna, like... I gotta get the colors that you used in yours. Oh, my emo boy. He's so beautiful. He's just a little guy. Everyone look at Suzu art! Look how handsome he is! I need it! Suzu! I need to look at it. Okay, I need to fill in the gaps so I can color paste. So true, Quinn. Well, that surely did just explode everything, which is fine. Where's the gap? Why can I not do it? Is it because it's not the same color? Okay, let me just do this. Oh, thank you, Lowen. Oh my god. I literally just made a new layer. That is why. Can I make this the... Oh, I guess I'll just use the same layer. Oh. Perhaps not. Oh, never mind. I know the issue. Okay, let me merge these down. There we go. Thank you, Lowen. That was a good catch. Alright. I would not trust him, Hap. I mean, Quinn. I wouldn't trust Hap, Quinn. Hap, don't trust yourself. You know what I meant. I do not trust myself. No! You should trust yourself. If anyone, it should be yourself that you trust. Oh! This is for a project! So me and Suzu are working on a game together. We've had the concept since, I want to say, like, quite early, like, since we met. And our goal was to start working on it in 2025. So we've been working on it. We've been working on releasing a demo. Are you in our server? Because we have, like, an info channel for it that you could read. Or I could get the whole summary. Yeah! So yeah, we've been working on the sprites together. This is the one Suzu made. She's doing the portraits right now. Suzu, you know I have no summary skills. But yeah, this is the portrait that Suzu made. And I'm working on the overworld sprites. And Suzu's doing a lot of the writing as well. It's okay, Quinn. You're touching grass and I support you. I support a not chronically online queen. Yeah! Yeah, we've been doing like game dev streams together. Sometimes it's Suzu doing the writing. Or while I work on like building the game. We're building an RPG maker. Or I do art for it. Yay! Lowen, get in here! We have a thingy thing for it, right? Discord. Oh, thank you, Suzu. And then if you go in the assigned roles channel, there's a role to see our project information. When do you guys think the demo will be out? Wow, that is a difficult question. Suzu! Our original goal was to have it this year. But a lot of like crazy life stuff happened, so we weren't able to like mostly it was on my side, I want to say, because I was still finishing school and then I had to have my work and applying for jobs and a whole lot of crazy stuff. So I wasn't able to do a lot of work on it, but we've been trying to like do what we can. Yeah. But we will have... I only get to see Eliza when you do. It's true! It's so bad! Recently, that's literally how it has been for like since summer. My life is like crazy right now. However, my my New Year's goal is to just like refocus everything so that I can have more time for the, you know, the most important stuff, which includes having some Suzu time and also working on our game and also spending time with you guys. So hopefully you am I never gonna escape? You're probably talking about 9. No! I wouldn't say game dev's not going well. To be fair, Suzu, if you put it into perspective, we're in the early stages, and I think it's always gonna be hard to get like a groove of like a workflow groove when you start. So it's not like what we wanted, but it's not. I think that we did like what we could for what we were equipped with, you know? So I wouldn't say it's going not well, but it's not going how we, you know, wanted. Yeah! Yeah! We gotta get to flow state! Yeah, I'm gonna lock in. Let's see. When your partner's life explodes them every month. For month-long intervals. It's really hard, because, like, if it was left up to me, how do I say? Not if it was left up to me, but, like, if it was an ideal world, I would just be devoting all of my time to, like, working on this and, like, streaming and things like that. But, you know, reality is cruel sometimes. They're like, hey, what if you got a real job? You think one day she wouldn't explode? And you would be mistaken. What if you got a real job but not what you wanted? Okay, see, the thing is, I think I want both jobs, but I have to try the other one to see if I actually want it or not, you know? The other job I have right now, I don't want. Now that, yeah. Okay, the one I'm currently working, yeah, I don't want that one. This is the one I don't want, but I am trapped in it. I'll graduate from this job soon. Oh god. Hep is locked in when it comes to game recommendations. So true, Quinn! You and me both. I want to be free. Quinn, I am manifesting this for you. One day. Guys, we gotta get Quinn Twitch famous now. You too, Diva, thank you. I really just need to like... I don't know. I feel like there has to be a way to do like the things that I want to do, but it would require a lot of sacrifice. Which is not that easy. So that's the struggle. I gotta like, you know, come to terms with that. You gotta host the stream where it's so true! You would! You would be such a good host for it. It is, Quinn. It really is. Hi, Pam! It's rough. It's rough out here. But I believe in us. We're gonna do this. We're locked in. Guys, is it too early to ask about your New Year's resolutions? Yeah, exactly, Quinn. You just gotta believe. Obviously, you know, it takes real hard work and everything, but it is... Oh my god, you and me both, Lowen. You and me both. Get a job. Also, I like how Stream Elements is casually lying to you guys. Let me fix that. That is not the music that's playing right now. That's how you get far in life, Quinn. You gotta be delusional and optimistic to, like, over 9,000. Hi, Shinobi! Oh, I know what game you're talking about, Hap. Timers. There we go. It's been disabled. Oh my god. Lowen, why do we have like the same goals? We have like the same goals. Because I do also need to get my license. I need to get a job. I need to finish my new model. And I definitely need to stream more. The only part is not the rigging part, because I'm not gonna rig my own model. I believe in you, Pan! Do I have a Switch? I do. My family has one Switch and we all share it. But there's also like 500 of us, so... Oh, that sucks, Lowen! Hopefully this next year you can get it sorted out as soon as possible. I believe in you. You're my favorite gamer! So true! This is a real gamer! I produce your own music and learn piano. Oh, Quinn music in the year 2026? Please! Yes, please! I believe in you, Quinn! I am so excited for this era. I will be looping those songs. Also, piano, so true. I love piano. I would love to get to play it again, and I would love to hear you play. I will. I'll be knocking on your door every week. Like, how's the goal progress going? And what about this one? And if you don't finish your goals, I'm sending you to Diva Lockdown. I'm sending you to Diva Lockdown. You're not allowed to Diva out for 24 hours. We were like going in very different directions. I'm like, oh yeah, Diva Lockdown. You're like, no. Hell! I need to burn in the flames. Oh, I would love to win the lottery. I think I'll still work, but it would be nice to win the lottery. That would like literally like alleviate so many struggles. Unfortunately, I do not believe in the lottery. I am a disbeliever. $5 million! That's crazy. I got that Markiplier money. I'm manifesting $5 million in all of our futures. The odds are against us. No, you have to be delusional. Oh, yeah, yeah. Are you sure your future wife is gonna be okay with you just stealing her money and giving it to strangers? And also giving it to other women? Like... I fear that this plan is a bit flawed. True, helping the community. No joke, if I were to be able to, like, you know, get that much money, I would literally give to my family first and then literally just, like, give to my friends. And then figure out what to do with the rest. I would be buying all my friends' houses. Or at least, like, funding their own personal goals, you know? I wish I were delusional. You're already a multi-millionaire. What am I doing with his jacket? What am I doing? I would get you a salt shaker that looks like a rock. You're welcome. I like to support everyone's interests. Ever since I formed conscious and thoughts and words as a child, I've been delusionally confident. I believe in you, Quinn! That's literally how you get there. Never give up. Never back down. Never what? Yeah, we're all gonna do great. Oh, is that like for the giveaway you were hosting? I saw that on Twitter. I was gonna participate in it once I was done with stream. That too? Wait, is this something different? Oh, a Switch copy! I would like to play it. I do need to like actually set up like streaming Twitch games. Because I have a capture card, I just haven't had the chance to. Aw, that's so awesome, Quinn. You guys will be cheering each other on. That's how you have to be. Honestly, that's how me and Suzu are kind of like. We're We, like, enable each other's, like, kind of insane ambitions. Literally, we would have not gotten this far if we weren't just like, hey, what if we did this crazy thing? And it worked out. Exactly! It's always gotta be the friend who supports you in your insane goals. Oh. Alright, Pan, thanks for the feedback. Now I know what to change. It's okay, that means he's cuddly. I don't know if that's what he wants, though. No, I will wait for Susan's opinion. Sprite art is hard. The hardest thing, okay, sprites rely so much on silhouette, which makes them insanely difficult. Because that's the thing I struggle with most, is good silhouette skills. He's kind of tummying out, though. It is! I do enjoy making sprites, but it is difficult. I know what you're talking about, Pan. Full of soup. The full of soup. Wait, let me find it. Literally, that cat was me on Thanksgiving. He's so cute. He's just happy. Did everyone have a good Thanksgiving? Me and my family do it every year, and my mom makes dinner for us. I gotta get the full soup. Didn't do anything? Okay. That's fair. I think next year I want to do like a friend gathering. Oh, nice! Happy cooking! I think it's a fun excuse to like get everyone together. You know? Friendsgivings are always nice. Unfortunately, the last time I had a Friendsgiving, I tried to make mac and cheese, and it turned out horrible. And I have yet to redeem myself from that. I swear I'm a good cook. That was just one off day. Really? Please do share. I love mac and cheese. That's like my favorite Thanksgiving food. Oh, 2 years ago. Yeah! The Thanksgiving I had was also in college. I feel like college is like the easiest time to like do that kind of stuff. Because like you have everyone like already together, you know? Sure, you can DM it. Do we have a food channel on our server or no? I don't think we do. No, we don't have a food channel. You can DM it. Yeah, college is more convenient. I really miss, like, being able to see my friends, like, every single day. And just, like, being able to have each other over all the time, you know? Yeah, Pan! I know, that- oh my god. Quinn, that's literally the best way to describe it. A horrible, beautiful mess. Yes, that's true. College is a crazy time. Too much character arc. True! The character arcs I had to go through. I don't want to think about it. But also, I'm kind of like nostalgic for it now, you know? Don't get me started, Queen. Bro, I am struggling with the legs. How do I do it on names? She's much more symmetrical. Okay, his legs are just bigger, actually. I'm in season 2. Yeah, exactly. It's good to be cringing at your past self. And it's good in like healthy doses, you know? As long as you're not like obsessing over it, then you're all fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's the problem. It's too, it's symmetrical when it shouldn't be. It's even. Yeah, don't hate your past self. Just be happy you learned from them. Great words from Lowen. There has to be an equal amount of cringing and an equal amount of like, you know, laughing at the like fondly like remembering, you know? Like, oh, I was so silly at the age of 15. Yeah. Yeah, Quinn. Exactly. Yeah. Can I do this? I think. It is kind of crazy. I feel like obviously you guys know it hasn't been that long since I graduated, but I already feel quite different from like just 6 months ago. Like I feel like a different person already. Change happens much faster than you realize. Yeah, it's like chapters. Turn that into a fortune cookie. Hers are 4x4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I made Aaron's silhouette already bigger, so it's making me struggle. Help me! I've only just learned how to do pixel art. The crazy thing is when you make the first sprite, it literally makes every single other one easier. It's just the first one that takes 5 hours. And then you can finish the whole sheet in like 2 hours. No, Pan, your sprites are so beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Because then you have everything already. Even like different angles are easier once you have one. It really is. Sprites are so funky. Yours are awesome, especially the new and improved ones that you made. With the animations. I might not always comment, but I'm always lurking, Pan. I see everything. I have the all-seeing Eliza eyes. I see all. Not you going tsundere mode. I do know your search history. I don't know about that last one. I'm actually in your walls right now, Quinn. I'm actually outside. I've been ringing your doorbell for like 30 minutes straight now. It's getting cold out here. Please let me in. I brought cookies. If I ever do visit you, Quinn, I will literally be bringing like all the baked goods ever. I will! Alright, 2026 Quinn visit trip. Go on, Suzu. We're going. We're going. We're raiding Quinn's house. Now, that sounds a bit aggressive, Daya. That sounds a little aggressive. I feel like I haven't heard a lot about Chicago. But I also am kind of like out of touch. Everyone's nice? Well, since you're there and you are nice, I think that I believe you. If everyone there is as nice as Quinn, then we're safe. Real talk, if we could coordinate it, I would so be down to visit. And obviously, like, me and Suzu will go and say hi. And Corey if we can kidnap her. Pick up Corey on the way. We have to steal Corey. Aaron, you are fighting me. I am struggling with the boy. We're just gonna yoink her. Oh, they have a Comic-Con there? That would be so fun. I feel like that's a good, like, excuse to go. And me and Suzu like, dressing up together when we go to conventions. Copy and paste the other sprite's legs. Okay, the thing is, though, I want him to have a different silhouette than name. So true! More Quinn cosplay! I really want to cosplay more. I thrifted a cosplay outfit a while back that I was gonna use for a convention. But it ended up not arriving in time. So I just have an unworn cosplay costume that I haven't used for any occasion yet. There was one day I found it in my closet while I was cleaning, so I just dressed up and like sent pictures to Suzu. Oh, you would do such a good Ulala! I want to see all of those! You would slay! Okay. Ooh, that would be so fun! Ooh, what cosplay would I do? There's a lot that I want to do. What have I been really wanting to cosplay? I have cosplayed! Me and Suzu cosplayed Persona characters before. Wait, really? I've never seen Corey cosplay. Me and Suzu went to a convention as Mitsuru and Yukari before. Unfortunately, okay, it was so funny because when we were walking around the convention, everyone was like noticing Suzu's costume. They're like, "Oh my god, it's Mitsu! Oh my god, can I get a picture with you? Oh my god!" And then for mine, no one recognized it. To be fair, mine was like very much just a closet cosplay, and I didn't even like do a wig or anything or like style my hair, so I think that's why. But it was funny. Yeah, I cosplayed as the whole franchise. Hi, I am not dressing up as Nagito. I should ban you for that. Just kidding, I will. I don't know. See, the thing is I've had like past dream cosplays, but now I don't know if the list still holds up. Because there is a... Let's see. Oh, you know what? Me and Suzu do want to cosplay as Lloyd and Colette from Tales of Symphonia. Princess Peach! Awesome! Oh, wait, that's so cute! The little kid's getting excited. Yeah, we just gotta ignore the creepy guys and focus on the cute kids. Unfortunately, I feel like a lot of cosplays you could do are gonna attract a weird crowd. So you kind of just gotta like, you know, ignore them. Or beat them up, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's not the fault of the cosplayer at all. You can dress up as like anything and there will be some weirdo. I would want to dress up as Cardcaptor Sakura. One of her outfits. She has such fun outfits. Woo! Shout out to Quinn's brother! The MVP! The spoon! Yeah, get on with the spoon, Quinn. Throw the spoon at them. Is it the wooden spoon that you showed us before? You just have a giant wooden spoon. Can I copy paste this? Where's my selection tool? Lasso! Lasso tool, my beloved. What would I do without the lasso tool? Can I even paste? Control. Paste. That's new there. And then... Woohoo! Innovation. Yeah, that can be your weapon. Wait, that would be so cool, Quinn! That would be so funny and iconic. Don't mess with Quinn or you're gonna get nerfed. Oh, it's been an hour already? How do you think it went, Daya? How do you think you did? What have I done? Oh, it was open book? Okay. That's good then. Well, good job getting that out of the way. You're almost free. I hope Suzu's vibing wherever she is. I hope she's vibing and thriving and surviving all at once. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't like how it looks right now. I know that once I shape it more, it'll turn out better, but boy, it's really looking rough right now. It's rough out here. You really have to trust the process, and I am not good at trusting the process. Don't strangle me! I'm just a little guy. Thank you, though. I'm fighting for my life. Ah! Help. She's gonna beat me up. You're just gonna say my Quinn ate my homework. Oh. So true, Quinn. Guys, my professors tried to push me to get a math minor, and I refused. I was done with the whole college thing. They were like, hey, you only have to take 2 more classes and you can get a math minor. But then I would have had to take 5 classes per semester, and I was like, nope. Nope. Nah. Nope-itty nope. I was like, nope. I'm good. I'm great. Oh my god. Is your friend still alive? I would have perished if I did math and physics. Physics made my GPA plummet. That was the only class I did, like, historically, tragically horrible in. Oh, I was using the wrong color this whole time. Wait a second. What's happening right now? Oh, I'm erasing. Duh. Yeah. No math. Math sucks. Okay, conceptually, I like math and physics, but the actual, like, work and stuff is really rough. That's so interesting to me, Daya, because it was the opposite for me. Physics 1 was where I struggled really badly, and Physics 2 is where I was doing good. I got a D in Physics 1 and then a B in Physics 2. Oh no. Okay, I need to just trust the process, we're fine. His head's just a little bit big, but we can fix it. We can fix it. He's just a little... His head's just a little big. He's fine. Okay, that's better. That is better. True. Ooh. Oh, that would be so cute, Quinn. That's honestly a good goal. Yeah, everyone was telling me like, oh, maybe you could go get a master's, yada yada yada. And I'm like, okay, maybe, but definitely that would happen like way later. Like, I want to like actually like explore other options before I just like double down, you know? And also have insane student loans to pay off. Yeah, exactly. That's that too. That's like the main thing. It's not worth it with the costs. Because at least if I, like, right now I can still be, you know, working. Daya, no! Daya's trying to get us back in school. finish in 1 semester. It's crazy. Just speedrun the whole college experience. Easy peasy. I do have a friend that's like, he speedran his whole college because what he did was he was originally a nursing major, and then I want to say halfway through he realized, you know what, I actually don't want to do nursing, and then he swapped to computer science and he like min-maxed the whole thing. So he was able to finish his whole degree in like 2 years, and I was like, what? That's crazy. I know, he's insane. Every time we would get one of his schedules, he would have like 6 classes a semester and also be doing, you know, being a teaching assistant and also be tutoring. And I was like, do you ever have time to like think or eat or breathe? But he was also like on the younger side, so I understand. It's that youthful energy. That's... Oh, Daya, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how people can never do that. Like, shout out to them. It's kind of cool, but it's also crazy. My youthful energy? Okay. In terms of, like, personality, it's not gone. But physically, yes. I have no energy. I can do one little task in a day, and then I'm like, yeah, that was great. Now I can sleep. Ooh, that's nice. High school credits. So true. I'm glad you went back to acting. Oh my god, Daya. That's insane. How are they surviving? I am a little jealous of like the kind of people who can do that kind of stuff. I really just... I want to be able to have something where like, even though it's a lot of work, I enjoy it so much that I'll just be locked in, you know? So that I'll barely like, you know, notice. I am struggling. No, you can't convince me! I want to speedrun making names irony. That's what I want to speedrun. His palette, his color palette is definitely one of the things that's making me like struggle with this. Even though I love him. He's gotta wear a different color. Other than just black. I'm begging. Like, please. Hi, Uhu! What's the program? You mean the program I'm using? I'm using Sprite. It's on Steam. It's a, art program specifically for doing sprites and pixel art. I actually joke about like, you know, being tired and stuff, but I know it's because of like my lifestyle choices. So I think I can definitely get back to like having a bit more energy once I have like a better like, you know, way of living. that old yet. I'm so young. I'm still young and spry. I just need to take better care of myself. We're all young. We're all so young. I just need to watch my Pop-Tarts less. I don't know. Something's just not right about this, right? No, watch! Not wash, watch. You know, because Dai keeps making a joke about me watching my Pop-Tarts instead of eating them. I just stare at them. I'm pondering them. I still haven't tried the Pop-Tart ice cream. I have to get that when summer comes back. I'm so curious what it's like. Ooh, thank you for the recipe, Hep! I will definitely try it. I do think he might need to be shrunk. Because I was having the same struggle, the realization. I realized that his head was definitely too much bigger. You know what, I'm gonna, like, put hers sprite next to him to see if that'll, like, help me, like, visualize better. Yeah, there is Pop-Tart ice cream! I don't know if we have it in my store or if it was, like, a new product, but I saw it and I was like, I need to, like, try this someday. His head is huge! Yeah, it's definitely much bigger than... His proportions are a lot bigger than hers. And on one hand, I kind of want it to be a bit bigger, but not... Like, the wrong areas are. He is! There's so many problems! Okay, maybe his head is fine then, because I think the reason why he looks shorter is because his body is... smaller. So let's move him to the right height. And then see what I can do. So now I gotta redo all his... Like, yeah, this makes it so much infinitely better. It's already, like, just looking better from, like, even, like, a little bit of edit. Big ol' neck. He's a giraffe. He needs to be stretched, yeah. But I got it. That literally fixed him! Oh my god! Half of the problems I had are gone after I did that. Thank you guys for the input. It helped me a lot. Medieval stretching device. I love the s'mores Pop-Tarts. Brown sugar too. Brown sugar is like a classic. Chisel his face more? I feel like that too. Because his head is still a bit rounder than Name's. It's kind of hard in sprite style though. Hit the gym? What? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say to me? Are we gonna have to fight, Daya? Is that why you're telling me to hit the gym for our legendary battle? Guys, my monitor just went into nighttime lighting and I want to fix it. Yeah, but you're still helping. Feedback is like one of the best things that can help. Help! How do I take it off of nighttime mode? Oh, there we go. Ah! And then I just got blinded. You want a worthy rival, don't you? You want a worthy opponent. He's not surrounded by us. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. It makes it look... yeah, different. I think it's also the shading. But I do think his face is a bit more... round. But I think I'm okay with it. Like, now that I fixed him, I feel like it's not as bad. Does he get a little mouth? Yes, of course. He gets a big mouth. His isn't as little as, Names is. He needs his beautiful lashes. You're so rude, Daya. You're not gonna be saying that when I, side sweep your legs and you fall to the ground, and then I suplex you. Why are you cheering? Guy is cheering for getting beat up. You were saying, let's go! Bye, Kyle! Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with us and also helping me. I will defeat both the sprites and Daya. You know, me and Suzu could never have a meet and greet. Because on one hand, like, the obvious reason that we can't have a meet and greet is because that's dangerous and we'd be doxing ourselves. But also we can't because Dai is gonna pull up to the stand and we're gonna, like, get into a full-on, like, fist fight. We're gonna get into a full battle. And I don't think that we can, you know, that's okay. Okay, unironically, I think being able to like have a meet and greet would be so cute and fun. I know a lot of like streamers who like when they have like smaller communities they do it, and then like once, you know, they get the bigger community they stop. And I honestly, if we could do like find a safe way to do it, it would be like so fun. Yeah, crazy logistics for it. Maybe one day we'll get to. Follies Pollock! I understand that, Quinn, yeah. I honestly don't know how people like pull that kind of stuff off. Like IRL, active IRL streams. Which, I don't know, it usually goes fine for the most part. Like they do IRL streams and they like have fans come up to them and it's really nice. Yeah, TwitchCon, definitely maybe not that one. I've seen too many like scary stuff happen with conventions with streamers. I feel like there's like a bigger volume of like people with conventions, whereas if you do like a IRL stream in like a random area, you'll get just a few people rather than like, you know, the dedicated like audience, which will include people you want to see and people you also have to be more wary of, you know? As sad as it is. There's not really a way to like filter out your nice community members versus your scary community members. Yeah! That's a like safe way to do it. Yeah, selective. It would be hard. I think for us it would be easier because we have like a more tight-knit community. So we could like, you know, maybe go by like long-time viewers versus like people, like community members we don't really know as well. Yeah, this is all hypothetical. I'm not like the most expert on this stuff, so I would not trust me to like figure out the logistics of it. And I don't know if our friends would even want to do it someday, but yeah, it would be cool. Just like dreaming about it is nice. I'm not logistics, no, you can't trust me. I don't have street smarts. Alright, he's finally starting to look good. I feel good about it now. Oh, wait, Quinn, that's so, like, good. Yeah, that's clever. Definitely worth it. Yeah, because then you don't have to worry about, like, you know, that much of your information stolen and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot more, like, stuff we'd have to do if we wanted to do that. Safety measures. True. Yeah, that's true. Plus, streamers are a bit more... have much more to worry about. That's why, even though... Okay, I have told some of my IRL friends that I stream. But I have not told them, like, where or anything. Because I love them, but I am not getting doxxed. If they find it, that's fine, but I'm not gonna willingly offer that up, you know? Yeah, you guys doxing yourself! Yeah, better safe than sorry. Your friends doxed you guys? That's crazy. Oh god. I feel like that's also why when I met like my online friends in real life for the first time, we like obviously like reintroduced ourselves. So we're like, oh, okay, you know, we're gonna meet in person. We might as well tell each other our names. But then we still use our online names because it's low-key scary. Like it's also awkward to adjust, but also I'm too afraid I'm gonna actually like mix it up later, you know? Yeah, exactly, Quinn. You gotta be really, you know, you gotta be really choicey with who you let in and, you know, trusting. Oh my god, if you get a P.O. box, can I send you stuff? Can I send Quinn fan mail? Wait, that's so interesting, Shinobi. Oh my god, Daya. Okay, see, I'm part of the problem. As you can tell, I keep mixing you and Shinobi up every other day. No, don't go, I'm sorry. I'll learn my lesson. It's because I see you guys as a duo, so I just mix you guys up too much. I swear I see you as individuals. After all, Shinobi doesn't beat me up, but you do. Okay, I'm feeling good about the progress. Now we def gotta fight? Alright. Yep, our meetup is cancelled. I'm in danger. It's too risky. You have a motive now. True! Okay, it would be both, Quinn. It would be friend fan mail. Because I'm your friend, but also I'm your fan. Friend first and fan second. What's wrong with this? Oh, there it is. Alright. He's real! And I also have to make one with the tail. I gotta not forget that. Really? That's... wow, that's nice. Round! He is round. He's rounder than name, and I don't know what to do. I think I might fix it. Suzu's back! Suzu! 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 Fran mail. That's so weird to say. Fran mail. Fran mail. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Suzu. Suzu, you didn't say hi to me. I did. I'm sorry. Guys, how do I get Suzu's attention? Oh god, he's slimmed. He's squished. It's a squished boy. You're in my DMs? What? How did I not see? Oh! Suzu got mad at me for his hairline being bad. I'm sorry I gave your boy a bad hairline. Balding your boy. Did you... What did you do? Oh, you lowered the eye, okay. What's... What? Why does he look kind of sillier now? What did I do to him? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Why does it look normal in your edits, but it looks crazy in mine? What's... I guess I gotta fix this hairline still. I also like the eyes. I think I just need to like lower them maybe. Because I like the shape of them like this. So let me do this. The nice thing about sprites is it's easier to like just take one small section. It's like I can literally yoink his whole eye there and put it downward. There we go. That actually is better. I love tea. You know what? I had a great hangout with a friend recently where I had mentioned some teas that I tried, and I went to have that friend try the teas with me. And they're like, yeah, sure, I like tea. Let's try tea. And literally, we just sat there. We didn't even have a conversation or anything. We just sat there quietly drinking the tea, and it was like so fun. That was one of the moments where I was like, it really is like who you have company with. You don't even have to talk, and it'll be good. Tea and stairs session. Can you lower the top of that bang split? Yes, ma'am. I will not bald your son. Like that? Oh, Quinn. Should I keep my soda crimes to myself and let you enjoy the thought of Sprite? Everyone else, sorry. See, Dia's already crashing out. I will keep it to myself. I will zip. If the mouth is a bit lower, yes, of course. What the? Why'd that not work? What? Oh, it's because it empties it. Tea. What do you think? I liked it before. You gotta lock in, Quinn. Diet Coke. Okay, yeah, I like it better here. Maybe I need to make it a pixel... No, I don't think I can functionally make it a pixel smaller. Oh, Daya, that's so cursed. I will... You know what? I'll take my health quality over... drinking soda. One last question. Raise the eye back up 1 pixel. Okay. I had to fill in all the spaces that got messed up when I moved it. I kind of feel like lower is good. Yeah. Lower definitely looks better. And then maybe I can fix this part of his hairline. That actually makes it so much better. Making the hair fuller fixed a lot of the weird look of it. Quinn, I was not allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up, so I have no clue. Wait. Oh my god, a fellow non person who wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob. Can you make the hair locks on the left side of this head a bit longer? Like the ones that are sticking out, you mean? Oh my, yeah, the ones that are sticking out? Okay. Do 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 do. How's that? My parents were just like, SpongeBob is gonna rot your brain, so you cannot watch it. They also said the same thing about Pokemon though, so I don't know how much I like trust that opinion. Like, why would Pokemon rot your brain? We gotta have a SpongeBob watch together. A SpongeBob watch party. Yay! It's not as defined as, like, I haven't done all the shading and stuff on Aaron's, so it might be that too. But yeah, I'll keep working on it. Thank you for the feedback, Suzu. I kind of want to add his ear though, because you can't see his piercings, and I kind of want to give him a little ear. Like right here. And then I can add his piercing. At least you can kind of tell. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Suzu? Do you like his little ear? Yay! Okay, I'll keep it then. I will try my best, Daya. Go have fun watching the movie! Thank you for joining us. Pull up to the theater. Are you leaving the ponytail only for the other angles? Let me look at his reference sheet again. I definitely think that it would be easier to show it only on the other angles. I don't think I can really incorporate. I could try to incorporate it like on the right side. Like in this little area. Like that kind of. It's kind of hard to... It's so little that it's hard to actually portray it. Maybe that's not bad? What do you think? I would have to add the, like... a bit of black to it. You can leave it out? Okay. Maybe if we think of a way we can put it there later. Alright. So I got the basics of the sprite down and I feel like I like this. Now I just gotta add his shading. Ooh. I'm getting a little sleepy. Luckily I don't have work in the morning, so I can kind of take my time getting ready for bed. What does this look like? Why do I feel like the color is not changing? There we go. That's the color I want. Or is it? I'm kind of getting indecisive now. This is too purple. I feel like it has to blend in with the red, kind of. Hi, Uno! Wait, that's so funny! Good luck, I hope you get the vid! Welcome! Yeah, you walked in on me working on Suzu's emo son. That's the funniest way to get a viewer. Good luck with your auction! I support you in your endeavors. Show your sinuses. Okay, Quinn, thank you for joining. It was fun to have you around. Hopefully you can get your sinuses cleared up and you feel 100% soon. Good night! Oh my god, I cannot figure out the right color I want. It's like that, but I want it to be darker. Yay! Quinn voice! We missed your voice, Quinn. Bye-bye! Guys, she's so iconic. She's so cool. We're so lucky to have Quinn in our lives. I don't know what I'm doing. I am not cooking. I am not cooking. No, maybe I am cooking actually. The sprite in the preview looks nicer. Okay. Let her cook. You're almost there. Patience is a virtue, as they say. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think this is the color I wanted, actually. This is the yes. Guys, you wanna know something crazy? I have not saved since I started this. I'm really living life on the edge. Don't be like me. Please save everything that you're working on. Thank you, Hep. Be responsible. Save your work or else you're gonna be really sad when something unfortunate happens. That's real footage of me whenever I lost my files. Actually, it was not saving, and also I used to use a really bad program that had bugs, and it would just crash my stuff and I would get corrupted files. That was really sad. Good night, Lloyd. It was nice to see you again. Hopefully I can catch some of your streams next time you're live. When I'm not, like, at work and stuff. Good night! You take care of yourself, too! I think I'm almost done with it. I feel like I feel good about it, but I know there's some things that I need to fix. Well, rather than fix, some things that are, like, off, kind of, you know? Can't quite put my finger on it. I feel like it's also easier to, like, tell if I like it once I put it in the game. Because I feel like that gives you a different perspective on it. No have! No more feet talk! I think his feet are good size. I did want him to have like a different like stance than name, and I think I pulled it off well. Hap wants me to like just make him like this. Weird. Weird. This is like very, very cursed. I hope Suzu didn't see that. No! I'm sorry. I was just being a little silly. Make him waddle. He just does a little waddle. Unfortunately, that's not the animal he's based off of. Okay, I do have to go to the restroom. And then I think I'm about done with it, so maybe we can just chat before I head out and raid someone else. Because I do have to go to sleep, still have to go to sleep early even though I don't have work. Just because I wanna keep my like sleep schedule consistent. I feel like it makes me feel better in the long run. But yeah, I will take a very quick break. And then I will come back and we can chat a bit before we find someone to raid. Thank you guys for being here so far. Yeah, it is a good practice. It helps a lot, especially because I have to wake up so early for work nowadays. And I have not been doing a good job. I've been like struggling to the point that like I'll wake up 30 minutes before I have to like go to the bus stop, and I have to speed run getting ready. And I want to stop that habit. It's so bad. But yes, I will be right back. Behave while I'm gone, Hep. I'm back! Alrighty. I think we made some very good progress. Literally the first sprite is always like the first step to like... actually like... once you do that, it's so much easier to make everything else. So I feel good with the progress. Let's see if any of our friends are streaming right now. Oh, Ave is actually streaming, playing Fire Emblem Three Houses! Okay. We got Ave. There's Artist streaming. Cthulhu streaming, playing Osu. Alright, let's see if we can raid one of these artists. Oh, it's 18 plus, but this person isn't 18 plus and they seem nice, so let's raid them. But they are about to do a 1-minute ad break, so I will do it after they're done. Hi, Thea! Ave! I like streaming into like when I raid, I like raiding into like similar categories. So I think going from art to art. Or do you guys prefer, what do you guys think? When I do raids, I'm like, okay, I'm doing art, so let's raid someone else who's doing art. But do you guys like it when it's like something else? It's like a switch up? Like art and then games? Call of Duty? Is that what you mean? That's crazy! Imagine you just end watching a cozy streamer drawing and you're like, the vibes are like cute and you're like, bye, good night everyone, and then you go into the battlefield of Call of Duty streamer. Crazy! Crazy vibes. Whichever's fine. Okay. Well, alright. Alright people, if I can stick around to... Oh! Okay, that does make sense, yeah. Honestly, with that in mind, I probably should raid Ave, because I know Ave, and I do have to run immediately after. So I don't want to jump scare a new person and then be like, okay, bye! And I'm also like curious, like, why he's playing Three Houses. Like, if he's starting over or something. So I will raid Ave, and we can have some gamer time together. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. It was fun. Let me go over the schedule. Obviously, I don't have a schedule, but like, you know. So Corey has a crazy week, so we don't know if we'll be seeing her. But as you know, Suzu is participating in the Choose Wisely Festival for indie games. And it's gonna be playing an indie game for every day of the week. So tomorrow is Wednesday? Tomorrow's Wednesday. And she's playing 3 games. Not 1, but 3! Playing Merry Crisis, Murky, and Spill the Beans. And then some! So yeah, we will go and check out those tomorrow, so make sure to be there. Oh my god, the wise jester! Hello! Yes, I would like to hear the wise words! I was just about to end, but now I want to hear the wisdom. Life would never be fun if you had everything go in your way. The truth of having fun in life is exploring and working hard to earn what you want to achieve. Oh my god, that's so true! Thank you, Jester, for the wise words. These are actually very, very good words, especially as the year is ending. We were just talking earlier about our New Year's resolutions and everything and how much we've grown. And I think that's definitely like a good thing to take away as well. As you go through life is you can't have everything go exactly as you want. You gotta be able to you know, step out of your comfort zone and explore stuff and be able to take it with grace when things go badly. So thank you wise jester, thank you for the wisdom. All right, I think that's a good note to end on since Jester has given us great wisdom. So I will start the raid now, and we will go say hi to Abe. Alrighty. I really had fun being able to hang out with you guys again. I'll see you guys on Friday when we hang out with Suzu. And then for other streams, I am planning to stream a bit more as like my schedule allows it. But obviously, like always, I'll announce them. Try to announce them a day ahead. Like today, I announced mine in the morning, but that was because I fell asleep. But I'll try to announce them a day ahead. So yeah, I will see you guys, Eliza, later.